Ladies and gentlemen, there is a wisdom in this world that men esteem, a wisdom of calculations, of strategies, of intellect. But there is another wisdom, a wisdom that is greater, a wisdom that is hidden in the most unexpected of places. It is the wisdom of little children. There is a kind of faith that moves mountains, a faith that sees beyond the natural, a faith unshaken by fear, doubt, or the wisdom of the world. And yet it is not found in the halls of scholars, nor in the strategies of the powerful. It is not the faith of the calculating, nor of those who lean on their own understanding. It is the faith of a child. A child does not analyze whether his father will catch him when he leaps into his arms. He does not question whether the hand that has fed him yesterday will provide for him tomorrow. He simply believes. He trusts without hesitation, without resistance, without the weight of logic standing in his way. It is an unfiltered faith, a pure faith, a faith that does not require proof or evidence. A child does not demand to see the entire road ahead before taking the first step. He simply reaches out and takes hold of the one who leads him. The faith of a child is not troubled by the worries of tomorrow. He does not concern himself with the storms that may arise or the trials that may come. He does not dwell on what has been lost or calculate the cost of his trust. A child simply rests in the confidence that his father knows what is best. He has no need to understand the entire plan. He only needs to know the heart of the one who holds it. The wisdom of the world teaches men to doubt, to question, to place their faith only in what they can see and prove. But a child does not live by sight. He believes before he sees. He takes the promises spoken to him as truth. He does not consider whether the one who spoke is able to fulfill his word. He simply believes because he knows the one who has spoken. A child does not fear approaching his father. He does not hesitate to ask for what he needs. He does not come with eloquent words or rehearsed prayers. He comes as he is, in complete honesty, with the certainty that he will be received. He does not hide his need, nor does he pretend to be strong when he is weak. He knows that his father's arms are always open. A child does not struggle with pride, nor does he resist dependence. He is not ashamed to rely on another. He does not measure his worth by his achievements, nor does he seek to prove himself through his own strength. He finds no shame in needing help, in calling out for provision, in trusting another to lead the way. He does not see dependence as weakness, but as the very source of his strength. The faith of a child is not swayed by circumstances. It is not weakened by delay, nor does it falter in the face of hardship. When a child is told that he is loved, he does not question it. When he is told that he is safe, he does not doubt. He does not waver between belief and unbelief. His faith is steady, unwavering, untainted by the weight of the world. A child's faith is not conditional. He does not withdraw his trust when things do not go as expected. He does not demand to understand before he believes. His faith is whole, undivided, free from the constraints of doubt. It is not a faith earned through experience or reason. It is a faith that simply is. The faith of a child does not need to be perfect. It does not require understanding, nor does it demand certainty. It is enough that he knows the one he trusts. He does not need to see the way forward. He only needs to know whose hand he is holding. There is a wisdom that men seek, a wisdom gained through knowledge, experience, and understanding. But there is another wisdom, one that is hidden from the proud and revealed to the humble. It is not found in complexity or in the pursuit of greatness. It is found in humility. A child does not carry pride. He does not boast in his own strength, nor does he seek to prove himself before others. He does not demand recognition or strive for status. He simply is. He does not pretend to be more than he is, nor does he hide behind the masks that so many wear. He does not seek to impress, nor does he concern himself with how he is perceived. He is not weighed down by ambition, nor is he consumed with the need to be seen as great. A child lives in the freedom of humility, untouched by the pride that so often entangles the hearts of men. A child does not seek to be in control. He does not struggle to dominate, to command, or to assert his authority. He does not see weakness in yielding, nor does he resist the hand that leads him. He does not fear being small, for he knows that his place is not determined by his own efforts. He does not compete for position, nor does he measure his worth by comparison. He is content with who he is, at peace with what he has been given, untroubled by the pursuit of power or the need to prove himself. A child does not complicate life. He does not overthink, nor does he burden himself with endless questions. He does not dwell in the past or become entangled in the uncertainties of the future. He lives simply in the moment, receiving each day as it comes. He does not seek to control every outcome, nor does he insist that things must be done his way. He trusts, he follows, he receives without resistance. A child does not carry the weight of pretense. He does not need to be seen as wise, strong, or important. He does not hide his weaknesses or pretend to have answers he does not possess. He does not fear asking for help, nor is he ashamed to admit his need. He does not seek validation in the approval of others, nor does he live under the burden of seeking constant affirmation. He is as he is, without disguise, without pretense, without the endless striving of those who seek to establish their own worth. A child does not complicate love. He does not calculate what he will gain before giving. He does not withhold affection out of fear. He does not hesitate to embrace, to express, to pour out love without hesitation. He does not guard his heart behind walls of self-protection, nor does he weigh the risks before offering his trust. He loves with simplicity, with purity, with a heart untainted by suspicion or self-interest. A child does not resist being taught. He does not pretend to know all things, nor does he resist correction. He does not struggle against instruction, nor does he reject guidance. He listens, he learns, he receives. He does not see wisdom in resisting, nor does he believe that humility is weakness. He bends, he yields, he follows without resistance. A child does not seek the riches of this world. He does not measure value by possessions, nor does he define his worth by what he owns. He does not long for the approval of men, nor does he place his security in the things of this world. He delights in what is simple, in what is given, in what is before him. He does not chase after what fades, nor is he consumed by the endless pursuit of more. He is content with what he has, at peace with where he is, unburdened by the endless striving of those who seek to gain the world. A child does not live in the regrets of the past, nor is he weighed down by the worries of the future. He lives in the now, in the moment before him, embracing it fully. He does not carry the burdens of yesterday or the anxieties of tomorrow. His joy is not postponed, nor is it conditional. It is not dependent on circumstances, nor is it restrained by what has been lost or what is yet to come. His joy is in the present. A child delights in the simple things. He does not need wealth or power to be happy. He does not wait for the perfect moment to rejoice. He finds wonder in what is small, beauty in what is ordinary, and excitement in what others overlook. He does not seek complicated pleasures or chase after things that will never satisfy. He is not searching for a distant happiness that always seems just out of reach. He finds joy in what is before him, in the laughter of play, in the warmth of a loving embrace, in the sound of the wind, in the sight of the stars. A child does not postpone joy. He does not say, "I will be happy when I have more," or "I will rejoice when everything is perfect. He does not delay his laughter for a future that may never come. He does not wait for all things to align before embracing the gift of the present. He finds joy in the moment, in what is given, in what is now. He does not hesitate to celebrate, to sing, to dance, to embrace the fullness of life as it comes. A child is not consumed by worry. He does not wake up dreading what may come. He does not spend his days troubled by what he cannot control. He does not allow fear to steal the joy of the moment. He does not dwell on what might go wrong or on what he does not have. He trusts, he rests, he enjoys. He does not see the future as something to fear, but as something to embrace when it arrives. His heart is free from the chains of anxiety, unburdened by the need to control what only time will reveal. A child does not live under the weight of regret. He does not replay his failures or dwell on his mistakes. He does not allow the past to rob him of the present. He does not let shame hold him captive, nor does he let guilt steal his joy. He moves forward, unburdened by what has been, ready to embrace what is. He does not carry with him the wounds of yesterday, nor does he hold on to the pain of what has passed. He forgives, he releases, he steps into the newness of each day with an open heart. A child is not distracted by the pursuit of more. He does not believe that joy is found in status or possessions. He does not chase after that which does not satisfy. He is content in what is before him. He does not compare his life to others, nor does he believe that happiness is measured by what is owned. He delights in the moment, untainted by greed, unburdened by the desire for what is beyond his reach. A child does not seek joy in the temporary pleasures of this world. He does not need extravagance to be happy. He does not find his joy in what fades. His laughter is not dependent on comfort, nor is his peace rooted in things that pass away. He rejoices in what is lasting, in what is real, in what is simple and true. His heart is not restless. His mind is not consumed with the search for what the world calls happiness. His joy is not manufactured, not forced, not dependent on external gain. It is natural, effortless, flowing from a heart that is free. A child does not hold on to bitterness. He does not keep a record of wrongs, nor does he seek revenge for an offense. When he is hurt, he may cry, but he does not let his wounds turn into resentment. He does not dwell on betrayal or let anger take root in his heart. He forgives quickly as if the offense never happened. He does not demand an apology before releasing his hurt. He does not hold on to grudges as a weapon against another. He simply lets go. A child does not see forgiveness as weakness. He does not believe that forgiving means losing. He does not weigh whether someone deserves to be forgiven. He does not wait for perfect justice before choosing to release the burden. He does not require an explanation, nor does he seek to punish those who have wronged him. His heart is light because it is free from the weight of unforgiveness. He does not carry the chains of past offenses, nor does he allow bitterness to poison his spirit. A child does not harden his heart. He does not become cynical or suspicious because of past hurts. He does not believe that he must guard himself against love to avoid being wounded again. He does not allow pain to shape his identity or turn him into someone he was never meant to be. He does not let the actions of others dictate his own purity of heart. He continues to trust, to hope, to believe in the goodness of those around him. His heart remains open, unguarded, willing to love even after being hurt. A child does not let offense build a wall between him and another. He does not see relationships as battles to be. He does not allow pride to stand in the way of reconciliation. He does not hold on to the need to be right. He does not seek to prove a point or win an argument before choosing to make peace. He values love over victory, unity over pride, healing over self-justification. He does not turn away in coldness, nor does he let wounds fester until they turn into walls. A child does not let pain define his future. He does not expect others to fail him simply because he has been failed before. He does not live with a guarded heart, expecting betrayal at every turn. He does not close himself off in fear of being hurt again. He does not let the past dictate how he sees people in the present. He does not live in the shadow of past wounds, nor does he allow them to shape his identity. He moves forward, unburdened, unchained, unafraid. A child does not complicate forgiveness. He does not require explanations, excuses, or compensation. He does not seek to punish before he releases. He forgives because he understands something many forget, that holding on to unforgiveness only darkens the heart of the one who refuses to let go. He does not seek justice before he offers mercy. He does not demand that the offender feel enough guilt before he chooses to extend grace. He forgives, not because it is deserved, but because his heart is too pure to carry bitterness. A child's heart is pure because it is free. He does not let offense take root, nor does he allow anger to grow. He does not let jealousy corrupt, nor does he let envy turn into hatred. He does not let comparison steal his joy, nor does he let the failings of others shape his own spirit. He does not hold on to impurity, nor does he entertain what defiles the soul. He does not let his thoughts become a dwelling place for resentment, nor does he allow his mind to be consumed by judgment. His heart is clear, untainted, open to receive love and to give it freely. A child does not see the world through the eyes of bitterness. He does not view people through the lens of past wounds. He does not assume the worst in others, nor does he seek hidden motives where none exist. He does not expect betrayal, nor does he anticipate failure in those he loves. His vision is pure because his heart is pure. He does not let the darkness of the world cloud his ability to see the light. He does not let past disappointments steal the hope of future joys. He does not let one moment of pain define an entire life of love. A child does not question whether his father will provide for him. He does not lie awake at night wondering if there will be food on the table tomorrow. He does not carry the weight of provision on his small shoulders. He does not believe that his survival depends on his own strength, nor does he think that he must strive to secure his own future. He simply trusts. He does not have to understand how his father will provide. He only knows that he will. A child does not resist dependence. He does not see it as weakness. He does not believe that he must prove himself capable before receiving help. He does not carry pride in his own strength, nor does he seek to stand on his own apart from the one who cares for him. He does not hesitate to reach up his hands when he needs to be carried. He does not struggle against being led. He does not try to take control of what he cannot understand. He follows, he leans, he trusts because he knows that his father is strong. A child does not worry about tomorrow. He does not bear the weight of future uncertainties. He does not plan every detail of his life, nor does he fear what he cannot control. He does not concern himself with what is beyond his understanding. He lives in the security of the present, knowing that his father has already prepared the way ahead. He does not need to see the whole path before taking a step. He only needs to know that his father is walking beside him. A child does not doubt the love of his father. He does not question whether he is seen or valued. He does not fear being forgotten or abandoned. He does not measure his worth by his own performance, nor does he try to earn the love that has already been given to him. He rests in the assurance that he is loved not because of what he has done, but simply because of who he is. He does not strive for approval, nor does he live under the burden of proving himself worthy. He is secure because he knows to whom he belongs. A child does not carry the burdens of independence. He does not believe that he must navigate life alone. He does not see himself as the source of his own strength, nor does he believe that he must be self-sufficient to survive. He does not try to do what he was never meant to do on his own. He does not resist the hand that reaches out to help him. He does not walk alone when his father is ready to carry him. He does not choose the burden of self-reliance when he has been offered the gift of trust. A child does not hesitate to ask. He does not believe that his needs are too small or too great to bring before his father. He does not approach with hesitation, nor does he fear rejection. He does not come with carefully crafted words, nor does he try to impress with eloquence. He simply asks. He knows that his father delights in giving, that he does not withhold good things from his children. He does not try to earn what has already been freely given. A child does not resist being held. He does not struggle against the embrace of his father. He does not push away the arms that are meant to protect him. He does not run from love, nor does he fear intimacy. He does not seek to stand apart when he was made to be near. He does not believe that he must carry himself when he was always meant to be carried. He does not try to find his own way when he has already been given a guide. A child does not fear surrender. He does not see yielding as defeat. He does not resist dependence as if it were a chain. He does not see himself as less for needing help. He does not believe that trust is weakness, nor does he see following as failure. He does not try to take control of what only his father can hold. He rests, he trusts, he follows because he knows the one who leads him is good. The wisdom of little children is a mystery to the proud and a revelation to the humble. In their childlike faith, they trust without fear. In their humility and simplicity, they live free from pride. In their joy, they embrace the present moment. In their forgiveness, they release burdens that others cling to. In their dependence, they rest securely in the care of the Father. This is the wisdom the world forgets. The wisdom that is not found in power or intellect, but in a heart that trusts, loves, and surrenders. To walk in true wisdom, we must become like them.